Hello, Miami. This is 305 Sports Now, your home podcast and channel for all things Miami sports related. I am Will, and pretty much I'm going to be talking today about Miami's Legends Camp, right? The camp in which former Miami Hurricanes pretty much show up and greet, upcoming, hopefully recruits in the future and recruits as well. And it's a fun time, in which, future players get to meet legends, of course, in Miami Hurricane lore, and it's always a nice star-studded affair for the Miami Hurricanes. Mauro Cristobal is able to bring back some of his old friends, from which he was a player and also from which he was a graduate assistant as well, and also those that just happen to be Canes and also are played in the NFL or just were legendary Hurricanes as well. So some of the attendees are some pretty popular names. So today we're gonna go over is Legends Camp, all right, who went to Legends Camp, at least two stud names as well that came about. And then we're going to go over some upcoming visits this weekend, right? Some very key visitors are coming to the University of Miami this weekend to meet with the football team and work out as well. All right, so first things foremost is Bryant McKinnie. All right, stud offensive lineman was at Legends Camp, and then you have Willis McGahee, DJ Williams, John Beeson, Bryant McKinnie, Darren Smith, of course. You have Andre Johnson, Gino Torretta as well. Najee Davenport was there. Willis McGahee was there. I mean, it was just a star-studded affair, and it was nice to see, or hear the upcoming players in the future, right? These young guys. Some I even heard were up to like middle school age, meeting up with these Hurricane legends, and basically just give them a few pointers on how to prepare for college and also how to deal with the league as well. A couple guys that were there was Kamarion Franklin, the stud defensive tackle out of Mississippi. He was seen working with Jason Taylor. All right, as well, working out with Jason Taylor. And of course, JoJo Trader also paid a visit to the university as well. JoJo Trader, not according to Alex Donald over at Locked On Canes, I was hearing him out. Not yet going to announce his commitment. Probably going to see how it goes throughout the season. Again, it's one of the things I've talked about in the past, but it seems like Miami's not the only one that is nipping at his heels. Also now, Florida has become a bit of a player as well for the services of JoJo Trader. So, but if Miami Hurricanes are going to try to lock in JoJo Trader, and they're also going to try to pretty much make sure that he signs with the Miami Hurricanes. Kevin Beard, who's a heck of a recruiter, is going to be on that. And of course, you have Mauro Cristobal, who will pull out the loafers eventually and try to close that deal because Miami would love to have JoJo Trader join their offensive scheme. But again, as I've mentioned earlier, I do think JoJo wants to see how the offense has improved, from last season under Josh Gattis, okay, over this year with Shannon Dawson. All right. Let me tell you though, this weekend it is pretty much a loaded weekend for visits, right? As some very, 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 very popular players are going to be gracing Green Tree over in Coral Gables and visiting the University of Miami. And those players are like Ja'Cory Barney, who is seeming to be a Miami lean, 4-star wide receiver, right? Which I will be doing a special on him as well real soon. 4-star University of Georgia commit Jalen Hayward, right? As well, you have 4-star linebacker Chris Cole, who is the nephew of former Miami Hurricane linebacker Rohan Marley, and the grandson of legendary reggae artist Bob Marley. He'll be attending this weekend. He'll be visiting the University of Miami this weekend. I'll also be doing a special on Chris Cole as well. I've like I was telling Alex Dono, I've kind of beaten the defensive line, quite a bit the last couple of weeks. So I want to give other positions an opportunity, that I want to showcase as well. Excuse me, guys. A little bit of a drink of water there. All right. So then also, okay, you went up to Chris Cole. Cedric Afua, right, the offensive lineman out of Seattle. Then you have Caleb Odom, the tight end, as well, who seems to be an Alabama lean. Miami's going to try to make him a Cane, right? He has yet committed, right, but wants to make him a Cane. Marquise Lightfoot, okay, the defensive end. And, of course, we have the safety, Xavier Mincy, as well. Will also be attending, right, amongst others as well. Chance Robinson is also going to make a visit as well to Miami as well. So that's pretty much what I want to go over. Again, I will be doing a special on Chris Cole coming up real soon, and also Ja'Cory Barney as well. Okay, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be part of my Possible Canes segment that I have been doing, and you guys have been, pretty much watching, so I'm very grateful for that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so please hit that like and subscribe button and spread the word. so I can continue giving you this Kings content as well, alongside with interviews as well. Upcoming real soon, I will be hosting a panel, all right, for the Miami Heat, another season review. Those of you who saw the Alejandro Solana episode, thank you so much for your support. But I will be hosting a panel that will have the host of the podcast of Culture and Colada, all right, Jonathan Veloso will be attending that podcast. Of course, my friend William Quintero, and of course, Giovanni Gonzalez, professional basketball player out of Colombia. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you heard, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 305 Sports Now. Have a good day. God bless. See you soon. Go Canes. Bye-bye.